So again, my name is Montreal Kane, and these are the rules of engagement. Let's get into it. So part of the reason why I started this podcast is because I noticed that in life, oftentimes we find ourselves upset. It could be with a partner, it could be with a spouse, it could be with a child, because we want them to move a certain type of way. And in all actuality, they weren't designed to move that way. Take a look at this chessboard. In your front line, your front row, you have things called a pawn. And a lot of times people look at pawns and sometimes they use it in a negative connotation, like, oh man, they just a pawn, they're a sacrificial lamb. But in all actuality, in the game of chess, you have the ability as a pawn to make it to the other side of the board, most of the time undetected, right? You're flying underneath the radar and you can become whatever is needed to get the victory in your goals. And so when we look at the pieces on the board and we understand the pawn, what does the pawn do? The pawn can move one space at a time, except on that first move. So what this means is, out of these 8 pieces on either side of the board, on my first move, I can either move one space or I could jump ahead 2. And that is the only time I can move 2 spaces at once. Imagine if you're on a job. Imagine if you are in the dating world, you're courting, you're looking for that spouse, right? Whatever it is that you have going on, you set the rules of engagement right in the beginning. There's things that you will accept. There's things that you would never accept, right? And when you understand this, you're setting the tone and the rules of engagement, kind of like a pawn. You can move and just go a space at a time, or you can say, look, I like you. You like me. We should be a happy family. I love this job. These are the roles that I am responsible for, but you would get the most out of me if you allow me to do this. And sometimes we just got to take that leap of faith on that first move.